Hello everyone, very good morning to all of my fellow traders. Let's quickly have a look where we are right now as a sentiment point of view, starting from the equity market. Asia Pac has been pretty much mixed, as it has pretty much consolidating around about that key resistance levels. Even though if we look at the Nike 225 and Asia China A50, both of them clearly showing us a positive bias. And if we move to Australian Stock Exchange, Hang Seng, it's just sitting in a negative bias. So pretty much mixed bag across the Asia Pac. Talking about EMEA, clear picture, we can see that it has entirely in red and had pretty much failed to to give up some of its losses. If we talk about the North American equity market, S&P 500, Dow Jones, Nasdaq has clearly sitting at close to its all-time highs. However, it is just consolidating at these levels. It hasn't been shown us a nice momentum to the upside, but it's clearly also not it's about to give up its gains. So it is a pretty much a mixed bag if we just look at the equity markets. Moving to the commodity sections, clearly gold is the outperformer among the other precious metals or base metals. Energy sector is heading to the downside with the WTI oil trading at $80.54 a barrel. Natural gas, same story here, nothing special. Copper is also pretty much in the red, and silver is consolidating as usual with platinum. Moving to the bonds are clearly yields. If we look at the percentage change here, clearly we can see all of the treasuries are in a negative territory, and it doesn't seem to me that there is a catalyst behind it. However, it was really hard to find any catalyst behind this move. Same story with the oil. There wasn't any fresh catalyst. However, if we look at the gold is just trying to hit its last all-time high 2450 level. Moving back to the yields are pretty much showing that there is a risk off across the board without any major catalyst. So this is something to keep an eye on. Moving to the FX space, as the base metal copper is starting to bleed, having a clear effect on antibodies. Aussie is the weakest currency, followed by the yen, and the New Zealand seems to me just paying back its losses and currently sitting at 99.7 level. Rest of the currencies are just consolidating at the same area before we start the cash open. Now looking at the economic calendar, we are having a CPI report coming from Canada, and also we are having a retail sales out at 9:30 Atlantic Standard Time from US, and we are also having New Zealand CPI quarter report. This is something to keep an eye on, and it has a pretty much high impact on the currency, so it's something to keep an eye. It is very important. So looking at just at the risk perspective, it seems to me the pretty much risk off, close to risk off, as the bond market is just clearly showing us that there is something going on behind the scenes. And if you look at the gold is also showing is up, and energy is down. So it's just pretty much a risk off or close to risk off. So this is something maybe market maybe can focus on some macro events, but we can take a clear advantage of trying to trade safe haven currencies other than trading the normal currencies. So that's it for the day, my friends. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let me know, and see you next time.